Hello and welcome to the Mirror. I nearly said Mirror Gaming then. We are now All Out, the All Out YouTube channel. And today we've got a first look at the Nintendo Switch 2. As you can see here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We've got the device in hand a day before it's released to the public. So yeah, welcome everyone to the All Out Gaming YouTube channel. We've got the Nintendo Switch here. If anyone in the chat, if you want me to play specific games or show you specific features, let me know what you guys want to play. But I'll just boot up maybe Mario Kart World first of all. Let's give it a go. I was just playing Cyberpunk. Let me just put the volume on. And there's me in the shiny reflection. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday anyway. It's been crazy. So Bono Leo wants to see Cyberpunk. You want to see Cyberpunk? Okay. Well, no one else. You want to see Cyberpunk ahead of Mario Kart World? All right. You know what? Seeing as you're the only one that's asked, and you asked nicely, let's go. Let's boot up Cyberpunk 2077 on the Switch 2. Get that out of the way. Here we go. I haven't actually played this game yet. I've played a few of the others games, but not actually played Cyberpunk yet on the Switch 2, so it'll be interesting to see how it runs. I'll go in quality mode first of all, and then see how that works. Here we go. New game. Let's do Phantom Liberty. Let's do that. We'll go normal. We'll go normal. We'll go with Nomad. And we'll just quickly click through this. And we'll just go next. Go next. Grid Pit. Yes. Yes, absolutely I do. The 1080p display, you can really see the step up from 720p to 1080 in handheld, and obviously with the dock you can do 4K. I've got the dock right here. There you go. So I can do 4K, but in Cyberpunk you can only do 1080. D-Sax is in. Only one playing Cyberpunk. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, here we go. This is Cyberpunk 2077 on Switch 2, just loading in. And I can play a couple of other titles as well. I've got Mario Kart World, and I've also got Zelda Tears of the Kingdom as well. Here we go. So this is on the quality preset. Feels nice. I know who you are. Feels really nice. I almost don't want to talk to Songbird, but that is at max volume, Grid Pit. Absolute max volume. Oh, I just turned it off by accident. My bad. That's a good test of the quick resume, and it comes straight. That is the volume on full. Yeah. You know what? You know what? The speakers are really loud, actually, D-Sax. This is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline. Right, let's do some running. So this is in quality rather than performance. So this is actually optimized for quality over performance. Running at 1080. This feels really nice, man. It feels really nice. Let's, I haven't got enough points. I haven't got enough points to take control. Let's go and get that car. It's a shame. I know the screen's quite reflective, right? Right, let's get in. Here we go. Right, this is a big test of it because I think when you're driving the car, especially at fast speeds, that's when it can really catch out the performance. But it's obviously relying a lot on DLSS. You can see in the street lights as you go past, there's sort of a glistening of the street lamps. I don't know if you can catch that on the stream, but you can see the DLSS working really hard. I'd say we're at about 20 FPS now. I'm just going to go on a drive. I don't really care about the mission. Just going to go on a drive. Oh, sorry. Regina Jones is calling me. Ah! The brakes on this car. Not good. Just checking how he looks on stream. It looks alright, right? What do you think? There's a lot of glistening, like I said, with the street lights. I think that's you can really notice that as you're driving around. Obviously, to get this game running, this is a big AAA title, right? To get this game running at all on Switch 2 is a huge achievement. And they are having to rely a lot on AI upscaling, but even in quality mode, man, this is really, really playable. Really playable. What do you guys think? How quick does it go to the e-store? I'm going to have a look at that. I'm going to have to have a look a bit later. Does the game feel smooth? Honestly, Bono, it feels smooth. It feels really smooth. The only thing I would say about this in quality mode now, so if I go onto the menu, go to settings, let's put it in performance mode and see if there's any difference in the actual quality. Oh, okay. So what I would say in performance mode is the graphics are a lot more smoothed out. You don't get any of those sort of rough edges and you know, sharp edges that you do with quality mode. There's quite a bit of like artificial smoothness, I guess, in performance mode. Everything just looks like it's got a sort of veneer of sort of wax on it, I guess. I suppose that's what you could say. It feels really smooth. It's not 60. They're targeting 30 FPS in handheld mode, but tell you what, let's go to the Dogtown border. Dock mode I'm not going to do today. I'm just going to do handheld mode today. But in dock mode, it's still 1080. It's still 1080. But in performance mode, I believe it's 720. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. In a minute, I'm going to get out the car and we're going to have a look at some... Well, there's a little bit of choppiness there. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's get out the car. And let's see if we can get involved. Ah! Okay. Let's get out. Let's get out. Because I'm going to die. We can do vehicle combat though as well, can't we? But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, there's a hidden... There's like a block there. That I couldn't go past. That was interesting. I'm gonna go to a built-up area and we'll give it a look in crowds. I think that's probably what we'll do next. Just need to get off the motorway. So I'm going really fast on the motorway here, like top speed. And it's dealing with it pretty well. Try Mario Kart. Okay, you know what? I'll give it another 3 minutes and then we'll do Mario Kart. But I just wanted to see in a built-up area how it performs. But the speakers sound really good. Speakers sound really good, to be honest. Right, here we go. We're getting to a built-up area now. Right, so we'll go to the city. Here we go. Okay, let's just have a walk around, shall we? Let's have a walk around. So this is in performance mode. So everything looks a little bit smooth. Let's have a look. Let's look at someone's face. Hello. Honestly, it looks really good, man. It looks really good. It's a shame that the screen's so glary because you can't really sort of make out how the game looks. But honestly, it feels really good. It feels good. I mean, even in performance mode, it's definitely playable. Let's go back to we've got 1 more minute, so I'm just gonna go back to quality again in handheld. Just have a walk around. There's a huge difference between quality and performance. Can you see the reflections? Can you see the reflections in the water as you walk in? Can you see those reflections there? They're just not in performance mode. Looks really good. I haven't actually got a non-optimal Switch 1 game, I don't think. But honestly, plays really well. It plays really well. Oh, here we go. Look, so we're in it. We're going to a bar. So this is quality mode. I'm genuinely very, very surprised by how well this runs. This is running really good. Really good. So you can see the detail in the faces, in the food. Yeah, it looks really good. Really good. Oh, I'm just stuck in a chef's kitchen now. I much prefer quality, just because you can tell that the frame rate drop is there. There's probably a dip of, it's probably around 20 to 25 in quality, but I much prefer having the enhanced graphics because the performance mode, it just makes it look a bit more sort of, a bit too smooth, if you like. You don't get the sharp edges that you do in the quality mode. So let's take this opportunity now to just have a look at the device, I guess. So yeah, this is the device. Let me just turn up the brightness if I can a little bit, because we've gone a bit dark, haven't we, somehow? I don't know why we've gone to... There we go. Right, so there's a button at the back here. If you press that button slightly, just comes off like that. And then to get it on, you just go like that. The magnets are pretty strong, actually. And then this one. There you go. Right, let's play Mario Kart. Yes. Let's play a bit of Mario Kart World. I'll try and turn this light off. 1 second. See if I can turn this light off a bit. That might help. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Who's pre-ordered a Switch in the chat? Let me know. Who's actually pre-ordered a Switch? Right, we'll go do a race, or do you want to just do free roam? Shall I show you how to do free roam? So you go to the map, and then you just literally click anywhere on the map. So should we go to? Let's go to a volcano. Let's begin free roam. That's it. That's how you do free roam. That's the loading screen. That isn't a date screen. That's just the loading screen. I don't know if you can see that. Right, here we go. So this is free roam. This. No, I haven't had any fail errors. I haven't had any sudden shutdowns or any crashes or anything. Been pretty smooth so far. Ah! What happens if you just fall in the lava? Okay, that happens. You don't want to fall in the lava, guys. You do not want to fall in the lava. You do not want to fall in the lava. So free roam, I think obviously the big thing about free roam is probably going to be online play, like with your friends. It's a bit empty, if I'm honest, in free roam if you're not playing online with others. All right, let's. Should we go to somewhere else? Let's go to. Let's quit free roam, and we'll show you another area as well. Let's go to somewhere a bit more green, shall we? There we go. Honestly, the 1080p, it makes a big difference. It makes a difference. No Man's Sky, I haven't got that, Depeche. Sorry, I did see the announcement about it being free and there's 4K support in dot mode and stuff. I did see that earlier, but sorry, man, haven't downloaded it. It would take too long to download. Ah. Beers, your friend. Honestly, Cyberpunk runs well. I wouldn't worry. I mean, if you're looking for 60 FPS, you're going to be disappointed. But like 30 to 20 is fine on a handheld. Like I've been playing Cyberpunk and Elden Ring on the Steam Deck for a while, like 30, 20, and it's fine, especially on a gaming handheld. It's absolutely fine. The thing I actually really like about free roam in Mario Kart is that you can get on those like zip wires. So if I try and go over here, look. There we go. Hey, there we go. And then we'll try and there's also a train as well that you can jump on. So we'll try and find the train. Probably looks better from there, right? You probably see a bit more. Or is it too bright? Hey, let me adjust the... I'm just going to adjust the contrast a little bit, just to see if you can see a bit more of the game. Hold on, guys. Let's see if we can just drop it a little bit. Just drop the brightness a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's go for a race. Let's go for a race. Let's quit free roam. Let's go into a race. Go single player. We'll go Grand Prix. Right, which character? Which character should we be? First person to comment with a character. That's all I'm going to be. No pressure. No pressure. Oh, you can't see anything. I've turned that big light off. I heard CDPR announced that Cyberpunk runs better on the internal storage or SD Express cards than it does on a physical card. That is interesting. I'm running it off a virtual game card. Mario. Okay, Rogue One. You know what? You've won, mate. Let's be Mario. Let's go for Banana Cup. 150. Let's start. Rogue, you were first. Out 2. Well done for being first. It looks great, guys. It does. It really does. Vector 3 you pre-ordered. Nice, nice, nice. Right, let's get going with the Banana Cup, shall we? Coming tomorrow. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, no. Full start. Well, that's a challenge. So there's 24 cars in each race now. Up from 12 in the latest Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Hey. Here we go. Right, comeback's on. The comeback is on. Oh, that's sick. That's one of the new powers that you've got. I'm all the way up to 5th already. Smashing it. 4th. There we go. See if we can get good old Donkey Kong. Feather again, that's one of the new ones. Some nice little haptic vibrations when you're drifting. That's really nice. How's the screen versus the OLED? Obviously not as bright. OLED's going to be way brighter than what this is, which is an LCD. But honestly, the resolution going up from 1080 to going up from 720 to 1080 is a big jump. It's a big jump. Whoa, you can't actually. Whoa, that's quite hard to control that when you're in the air. Right, let's see if we can get these two. Let's go. The screen looks really good. Really good. It's a shame there's not an OLED at launch. Oh, nearly got him. It's a shame there's not an OLED at launch, but obviously you're thinking it will come, right, eventually. But how much will it be? That is the question. Second. Come on. Let's see if we can bump him off. There we go. There we go. Have we got the win right at the end? Hey, there we go. Number 1. All right, let's see. I have got Tears of the Kingdom. Bro, where did you pre-order? So, here at All Out Gaming, we are a gaming publication, so we're part of a press unit, and we got this as a press unit to review and preview. So no pre-order. This is direct from Nintendo. Press sample. Can you do fast fusion? Oh, I missed that on there. Yeah, Crab Game. If you go onto the All Out Gaming YouTube channel, you'll see reviews, previews of software, hardware, We've done 10 minutes of exclusive 4K Mario Kart World gameplay that I've captured with this Switch. Oh, sorry, I was getting too it. I was getting too into the game. With this Switch, so you can get subscribed because there'll be more coming. I did want to get 10 minutes of Cyberpunk gameplay, but my capture card just gave up this afternoon. The only time I wanted it to, and it gave up this afternoon, so yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, if anyone's new to the channel, All Out Game, we used to be called Mirror Gaming, so we used to be part of the, well, it's still the same team, but we used to be affiliated with the Mirror, the newspaper in the UK. So we're a team within that newspaper, but we decided to launch our own brand called All Out Gaming, which is still part of the overarching newspaper group, but just a more focused gaming brand where, you know, delivers more specialist original content. So we are now All Out Gaming. Is there drift or extra themes? Yeah, of course there's drift, man. Look. Drifting. 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 There we go. Have I won again? Guys. I get too into it, man. I'll get the free upgrades on both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Well, okay. Rogue, being as you said that, let's drop into Tears of the Kingdom, shall we? eShop. Did anyone want to see how quick the eShop loaded? That's how quick it is. Oh, I need to get the original game. Oh, I did get the original game. Oh, okay. I need to get my game code to do that. Should we jump back onto Cyberpunk for a bit? But yeah, Cyberpunk's on a virtual game card. I just downloaded some code for it. We'll do till 6. Yeah, sorry, Divam. I'll try and. I'll put it near the speakers. I'll put the speakers near the mic so you can hear how loud that is. Let me know if you guys just want me to show any more features. Connect a mouse, try it on Cyberpunk. Well, funny you should say that. I can't show dot gameplay. I can't show dot gameplay because my capture card is broken. Sorry about that. Right, so with this one, you can do gyroscope mode. So you can enter your immersion when you're firing a weapon with the gyroscope. You can do touchscreen. You can do motion patterns. And you can also do mouse sensor as well. Should we do that? Should we try that? Let's try and do that. You can connect a mouse on portable mode, though. Can you really? I don't think I've got a USB-C mouse connector, if I'm honest. I do have the Pro Controller, but I haven't unboxed it yet. I haven't unboxed it yet. It's still in the box. It's still in the box. Yeah, beers. The speakers are a lot louder. Yeah. So let's go. Let's take out one of these and let's see. Let's see what it's like. So you press L and R. A controller I'd like to use. That's annoying. I need to be paired. What? Yeah, but I want to. Oh, I see. Can you only do it when you're in specific situations then? So if I draw my weapon, you need to have both controller off. Oh, okay. That's pretty sick. So you can do... So it's like gyro. So it's like gyro aiming. And then can you do mouse aiming? You can do up and down. Maybe you need to configure that. This is the first time I'm doing this, right? So you're walking like this. So you can use it like that. But then you adjust the gyro like that. And you can do some like fine aim. Use only one as a mouse. I think I need to put it in some sort of mode, don't I? I should have checked this before. Is there options? Let me have a look. Settings, interface, controls. Ah, here we go. Here we go. So you got mouse sensor enabled. Let's try that. So you have to enable it in the settings. Oh, okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Look. So you... Oh, that's good. Okay. So I'm actually moving with my mouse like this. Can you see that? Let's move this mouse out of the way so you can see. So I've got here, like... And if I aim like that... Like that. It's pretty nice, isn't it? It's pretty nice. Oh, you can get really fine aim on that. You get really fine aim on it. I would love to see if a normal keyboard and mouse works. I don't know, because I've only got... Obviously, there's two... Is there two USB for? There's only one USB, so I'd have to have a dock. Oh, there is a USB on the bottom as well. But I haven't got an adapter. Because all my mouses are just USB A. How does it look? It looks really good, man. It looks really good. Honestly, so let me just check what mode we're in. So if we go to settings, we go to graphics. So we're in quality mode. So we are at the highest quality mode that you can possibly get. And honestly, man, it runs really smooth. It runs smooth. Our quality, the graphics look great. There is a lot of DLSS IO upscaling going on. If you're traveling at fast speeds in cars and you're going past lights, they do look a bit dodge because the device is trying to add in extra frames and things like that. But yeah, so lazy joysticks. If you go into performance mode, turn off your lights. If I turn off my lights, you won't see anything. Hold on one sec. If I turn off my lights. If I turn off my lights, you will not see anything, guys. Look. Oh, okay. All right, okay. Let's do that. Okay. Can you see that any better? I don't think that's any better, guys. I think it's better with the lights on, personally. Yeah, it's better with the lights on. Okay, so let me put it into. It's honestly, it's a bit counterintuitive to use it like this, and it'll have to take a lot of getting used to. But if I put it into performance mode, so you go to video, you go to performance. There we go, and then close. So what I would say about performance mode is there's almost like a thin layer of like smoothing on everything. And look at that light. That was just a bit weird behavior there. I don't know if you can see this on the stream. But everything just has like a thin layer on it and sort of smooths everything out. It's not bad. It's still playable, and it is definitely a little bit smoother. It's definitely a little bit smoother. Right, let's oh. Right, let's see if I can take control. There we go, and I'll show you when we're in a car. So how does it work in a car? So you still need to work, yeah. So if you're driving fast in performance mode, there's little things that go on that tell you in performance mode. The lighting is just a little bit everywhere. The shadows just have a weird glistening. It's still playable. I mean, I don't care about that stuff. Genuinely, I don't really care. It doesn't really affect my. Why don't you wait for the day one patch? This is the day one patch, brother. This is the day one patch. Hi, Fish. Nice to see you, man. Right, let's get out. Let's get out of the car and we'll start. We'll do a. Because I do have to go pretty soon, guys. I was only going to do a short stream. Lazy. How the colours compare to the Switch One OLED? They're not as good. I don't think they're as good, but they wouldn't be in an OLED, right? That you wouldn't have better colours than an OLED. Okay. Can you zoom in? Yeah, I mean, tell you what, let's just for another 2 minutes because I do have to go pretty soon, guys. Go to settings. Let's just so you can let's put it in performance mode and then controls. Let's go handheld, and you can change. Let me just show you some of the options on here. So you can change. So you can change handheld mode, gyroscope mode, range weapons only, range weapons always or always enabled. I'm going to go for only aiming only on that one, and then we'll restore. Does it so? I know there's a couple of questions here about is dock mode better than handheld? So in Cyberpunk, there's not going to be that much difference between docked mode and dock mode and handheld mode. Handheld mode is going to be a quality it's going to be 1080p at around 20 FPS, whereas in quality mode, I believe it's 720p at around 30 FPS, and then in docked mode, it is 1080 in both modes, and there's a little bit less. There'll be high resolution basically for both modes. But in other games, so for example, Mario Kart World, for example, is 1080 in handheld and it's 4K up to 4K in docked mode. So there is a big jump there with those games. Honestly, I prefer the quality mode, even though it's slightly less FPS. I prefer the quality mode. The performance mode, you can see some of the bits. See some of the smooth and the stuff with the DLSS. Yeah, docked is also at 1080p as well. Yeah, it's not 4K. Cyberpunk is not 4K, but Mario Kart World and the enhanced games, they are 4K. Yeah. Right, let's have one more minute a play, and then I do have to go, guys. It's a shame, but I do have to go. So this is in quality mode. Did I change the mode? I think I changed it to. Oh no, I didn't. It's kept in performance. But honestly, to run Cyberpunk on a Switch 2, CD Projekt Red have done great things with this. Honestly, they've done really great things with this. Yeah, I much prefer quality mode. I've just did a bit in performance mode. I much prefer. Even though it is less, even though it's less FPS. There's not a ton of difference between the two. So how much battery did I have? If I go to home, I haven't actually got the battery percentage on. Let me have a look. Battery system. Here we go. Console battery. So 44%. So I'm on 44%. It was about 80% ish. About an hour ago. So maybe a bit longer than that. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you how much battery. To be honest, I haven't been really keeping track of it. Sorry about that. No input lag. D4 VV3. No input lag from what I can see. But yeah, that was the Switch 2. That was hands on with it. I might if everyone look, if you get subscribed, if you drop a like on this video, if you leave some comments, maybe let's do a stream tomorrow. Do you want me to do a stream tomorrow? And we can maybe I can set up the camera. Maybe I can set up a different camera so it's a bit clearer. Lazy joysticks. That was an estimate. I don't want to. I don't want to hold. I don't want to hold them to that. Let's do a proper battery test tomorrow. I'll charge it tonight, and then we can have a look tomorrow. So guys, if you're all watching and you want to see more of Cyberpunk and you want to see more of Zelda and Mario Kart World, let's go. We're gonna go live tomorrow. So get subscribed, drop a like, hit that bell notification, and you should know when we're going live. But if you want to check out some of the stuff, go on All Out Gaming, the YouTube channel. We've got Mario Kart World 4K gameplay, 10 minutes on the channel, so you can go and watch that as well. But yeah, Lazy Joysticks, you'll probably be in the morning at some point. Let's do it as early as possible. And yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much for everyone who's been in the stream. It's been great just to show you guys the Switch 2 in person. Yeah, let's do another one tomorrow then. All right. Thanks everyone. Enjoy whoever's pre-ordered a Switch 2. Enjoy. Hopefully the postman comes early for you. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you everyone. Cheers. We've been All Out Gaming. Get subscribed. Cheers. Thanks everyone. Bye.